Hello, I'm Amber Uper, and this is a model kit review. And for this kit review, we have the 1/72nd scale de Havilland Dragon Rapide, which was a passenger plane in the years between World War I and World War II. And this kit is made by Heller. This is an older kit. You can tell by the box and that. And I believe this kit was bought secondhand on eBay. I'm borrowing it from my friend to do a kit review. So let's take a look at the side art here. And here's one version of the plane, and here's another version with military markings, military camouflage. And let's see. Oh, it's the same markings on both sides of the box. So here's your end, and both ends are the same. So this box is in pretty good shape considering that it's an old kit. So let's take a look and see what's in the box. And the first thing we see is the instructions. And this obviously has been, the package has been opened. So let's put that over here for a minute and take a look at the instructions. There's two different sheets here. Let's see, all different languages. Okay, and here's your parts list down here, and assembly instructions, paint colors, and then it's in separate languages. Let's see what's on the inside of this. Okay, the back is blank. So here's one sheet of instructions. And then here is the other sheet of instructions. Hopefully you can see this. So up here, it's, let's see, this is not in English. I think that might be French. Not sure what we got, but it shows the instructions here in that language. Let's turn it over here. Oh, okay, there we are. Now I think what this is the English instructions are on this sheet for how to put it together. And then you have the visuals here. Shows you the interior, how to put that together, and how to put the wings together, including the strut lacing, which is interesting. It's always a challenge if you're new to this type of kit building. Biplanes. So you got all your structures here, how to put the engine nacelles together, and then your lacing for the strut wires for the struts and the main wings. And that's basically the kit instructions. Both sides of the sheet. Okay, the back of the sheet shows you painting instructions for a couple of different varieties or different versions of the plane. This air courier. Let's see. I don't know what that is. That looks like it's got camouflage paint. And then air observers navigation. Not sure what that's about. But then here's your paint colors and how they correspond to the way the instructions are. The shading on the instructions, if you want to call it that. So there's your instructions. Interesting kit. Alright, so let's take a look at what else is in the box. So we have your two halves of the fuselage. And there's the insides of them. It's not a real big plane, as you can see. But it's 1/72nd scale, so you don't expect it to be too big. Especially since it's a relatively small passenger plane. So you've got that. And then we'll pull this out. Oh yes, decals. You can really tell how old this plane model is by the quality of the condition of the decals. The kind of rough condition. They may or may not be usable. Hard to say. You won't know till you try. You can get 1/72 scale aftermarket decals that will do the job if these don't work, but this is what is in the kit. Alright, so then let's take a look at the parts. So this is one of the wings. I believe this is the lower wing, yes. The fuselage goes on here like this. So, you got the lower wing. Let's see. Pull all the sprues out. So we have, here's the sprue which contains parts for the upper wing and the tail surfaces. You've got your seats right here. Your engine cowlings, front cowlings. Both propellers are here. That's got to be an interior detail part. So let's see. I think there's two sprues like this. Nope, the other sprue's not like that. Here's the sprue that I'm assuming the upper wing was in here. And then you got your wheels, landing wheels, and various wing struts to go between the lower wing and the upper wing. And then various other parts. Looks like these are exhaust pipes for the engine nacelles. There's another seat here. Can't say if it's a pilot seat. It's probably pilot seat, not passenger seat. Here's the instrument cluster, dashboard, whatever you want to call it. Your radio, antenna, various other things, tail wheel. So there's that, and then we have this, which is the upper half of the upper wing, and your engine cowlings here, and then the interior floor of the plane. So there's a few parts in this kit, more so than in some because it's a biplane and has all the wing struts and those kinds of things. And move that out of the way because we've still got clear plastic parts. And I don't know if I have any way to, well, maybe this way. Maybe you can see them a little better there. These are always hard to show because they're clear. Here's your window strips for the side windows. This is the front canopy. A couple other little parts, probably landing light lenses. Not a whole lot to it, but then again, it's not a whole lot to the windows on this plane. So there's that. There's a couple other parts in here. These are passenger seats, I think. They just happen to be loose on the in the bag. Came off the sprue. So we'll put them back in there quickly enough, and then put that there. So that is my model kit review of the de Havilland 89 Dragon Rapide in 1/72 scale as produced by Heller. Thanks for watching.